Hey guys, welcome to Season 2, Episode 16 of Legacies, the season finale of Season 2 of Legacies. Here we go. Queen. Sorry. Queen. Sorry. Queen?
Well, this is unexpected.
This is unexpected. This is what it's like inside her head.
Literal breadcrumbs. Subtle.
It seems like a fairy tale. Like your Little Red Riding Hood. Is that a pig? You still got your powers, that's good.
You don't have to hide either. I'm not gonna hurt you.
What the hell?
You shut your pie hole, lady. Put out that light before you get us both killed.
So it's literally like a fairy tale. Okay. See, I watched Once Upon a Time. I know what's happening. I like him as a villain and his addition to this story. But they dropped the ball with Kai. They freaking screwed that up.
Which means no more robes. It's tacky.
Comic. I did it first too, but shut up, Chad. You're out of reality.
Shut up, Chad.
I know that I said we'd raise Malibor after the merge was done.
I changed my mind.
But if the merge was successful, I would have absorbed my sister, and I can't feel her at all. So something's wrong. We're guessing it's hope. It's always hope.
Rebellions are built on him.
Wait.
These are my puppets.
Oh. Oh, Josie, stop.
Please. I'm gonna do what I say.
Oh, Josie, stop.
Back to work.
No wonder you had a thing for me.
That's not why I had a
Had
thing.
a thing?
Speaking in the past tense, you're totally alive. It's just a show.
A show to convince homicidal Hot Topic Josie that she actually killed me. So it better be a damn good one. There's still so much
Hot
more to do.
topic, Josie.
Trying to play dead. Managing your own funeral defeats the point.
I'm way ahead of you there. That is what this freakishly large ring is for.
What's the ring? Oh.
I'm unique and special, and for some reason, I'm really emo about it. Wait here while I go sacrifice myself unnecessarily. How'd I do?
What is going on?
I figured since we're disguising Hope's body as me while she roots around in Josie's subconscious, that I could pretend to be her while she's gone. Is she really this short?
Elizabeth,
You need me to oversee the funeral.
are we really gonna run with this? This is gonna happen.
Dad, the emotion has to be real. And who better to put together a touching memorial to me than me?
Sweetie,
Yo, you rock, Hope.
Back at you, Brockmeister.
Oh. God. Oh. God. God.
The defense rests.
fine. No doubt.
That's awesome.
Yes?
Need your help.
Oh. I forgot.
Take your innocent girl with the basket hat someplace else. The last thing I need is some trigger-happy shirts doing magic near me.
Why? What happens if you
Why is this guy so pissy?
But I'm not going anywhere until I find my friend Josie.
What do you want with her?
I came to rescue her.
Pull up a stump.
Stop.
Once upon a time, this was a beautiful land.
Literally fairy tale.
Ruled by Princess Josette.
Josette.
So, Princess Josie placed a sleeping spell on herself so that she could never do magic again. So that the darkness could never grow. If we wake her up, the darkness will grow again.
Huh.
So, as much as we all miss her, This is how it has to
You
be.
can't wake her up because if you wake her up, she's gonna.
Maybe. But I still have to try. She would do the same for me. And I think I know how to find her.
Here's the thing. You're not gonna believe this. Whenever the elements, you know what? I ate it. Okay? I ate it. Ha ha! Why would I do that? She asked. Because I'm disgusting and I have no self-control. Do you see the package that I'm working with right now?
Okay, you know where this trail goes. You know where she is. If you don't tell me where she went, I'm gonna start doing magic.
Oh.
The darkness will come.
Facing darkness is kind of my thing.
Queen.
Fine. Fine! Ah. You're a bossy little thing, you know that?
Yeah, that's a compliment in my world.
Remind me not to visit that place.
Whatever it is, it can't be that bad.
It can't be that bad? Yeah, you're right. It can't be that bad. He's just dead.
Come back.
Something tells me he's not going to come back because you stabbed him with what you stabbed him with. So. But then again, we also don't know if that's actually accurate, right? So. I guess we'll find out.
Josie?
You should try kissing her, maybe.
I know this is fairy tale and all, but a non-consensual kiss is never the answer.
Well, excuse me, little use big words. You got a better idea.
What did...
I do.
Okay, yes, but why did y'all have to put that into this episode? What? Non-consensual kiss is never the answer. Okay, thank you for the the statement that y'all made. It's so random and so unnecessary. That was so out of place.
Is the darkness, sweetheart?
Little pig, little pig.
This is so weird.
Who's your new friend?
I will take the cringe from this because it's in a subconscious fairy tale like thing.
And be grateful that I just saved our bacon.
Dare you?
I'm sorry, it's just a figure of speech, alright? We're just gonna have to defeat the darkness ourselves. What's Landon up to? I don't know. Probably off somewhere being a total beta. Which I'm super into. Aren't you in, like, mourning or whatever for Lizzie? I thought she was pretty popular. It's kind of a relief to not have to worry about what crazy things she's going to do next.
Oh boy.
Oh, once she put up a barrier spell and trapped us all in the school with a gargoyle. Not really sure why she did that, but it was pretty scary. Once she walked by me and just said, "Hard pass," for no reason. Okay, cut. That felt pretty good to me.
Alright.
Hard
We're gonna need
pass.
to edit that last one.
The roast of Lizzie
We'll
Saltzman.
never get them to say anything nice about Lizzie.
Everyone thought Alyssa was mean too. They just didn't know the real her.
Okay.
You've been fooled, Ted.
Don't ever.
Oh.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Nobody is upset about me being dead. They all hate me.
The perfect eulogy would force everyone to remember what an amazing person that she was. And I should be the one to do it. After all, I knew her the best.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's what Lizzie would have wanted.
Okay.
This is all wrong. We're gonna get a sleeping spell. Alright, and we're gonna put you in a state of suspended animation until we figure this all out. I am not losing another student.
Then why did you bring that down with you when you got your book?
That is just a precaution.
I am not what everyone says. So am I.
What in the world?
Do it. Pick it up.
What is beating him gonna do?
Do it or I will kill you.
You don't leave him.
Shut up.
You need to stop. You killing Landon is not your fault, okay? I'm gonna find a way to save you both. right? You're not responsible for killing Ed.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Well, he did try to warn you, Lark.
Oh! God.
I've missed Lizzie so bad. The entire school will never get over it.
Lizzie was always really cool, really hot.
So many memories. And the fact that we remember Lizzie at all means that she didn't go into Malibu. We're just going to move on with the next part of the service. Thank you. This one's for Lizzie Saltzman. How do I say goodbye?
This is not a competition, guys.
To see forever.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Whatever that was. Lizzie was more than one thing. She was a witch, a daredevil, a lover. Was she a saint? Who's to say? But I can say this. She is the absolute best of us. She was a kind soul. You all think you knew her, but you didn't. You're all wrong.
That went well.
Hello?
Hello!
Huntsman?
Oh.
Ah, nice.
It's a trap!
Yikes.
That's me.
Oh, Michelson, are you in my head?
Oh.
I have an offer for you.
I have an offer for you.
You would say is your daughter.
Separate retail. No strings attached.
Why not? I'll raise these puppets and I'll sever my tie with them. If both of us don't hold up our end of the bargain, neither of us gets what we want. You lose your puppets and I lose me magic.
Magic.
No exceptions.
I mean, what other choice do we have? What the hell?
Pig! What's going on? Where's Pig? You were the pig. You do realize you said some really patronizing and sexist things to me.
I know, I just didn't want you to suspect it was me because I need you to leave. Okay, I don't want you to get hurt.
Josie, I'm not going to leave you behind.
You don't understand. I can't have somebody else get hurt because of me. No one will.
Oh, God. I think they're botching this.
And yeah, she could be extra, but she knew it. And she never stopped trying to change. But did you all let her? If you really stop and think, I'm sure you have a good Lizzie story too.
Here's your chance. Start over.
Dang. What a guy.
She is you. Some part of you.
She's just an evil
You
you.
can control her somehow. I don't know. Pretty messed up subconscious you got here, by the way.
Are we surprised? My mom used to read us fairy tales for bedtime stories. It was so calming. There's good guys, bad guys. Very clear rules you had to follow. That makes sense. Either the powerful petty bitch or the good big victim.
That's the story that you're telling yourself. I mean, your subconscious made a fairy tale. That the good you is weak and the powerful you is evil. Tell yourself a different story.
Jesus.
Josie, you can fight her. That's strike 3. Josie, change the story.
Oh. Dang. I mean,
I hate you. You're so weak
I hate
and
you.
vulnerable. Without me, you would have never survived. This is what being strong.
I just think this could have been done so much better.
I thought being strong meant hurting Lizzie.
Yeah, I mean, I like that aspect, but like the whole way leading up to this in this episode is just like, this is a finale. This is a shit finale.
But most importantly, you're not wearing armor anymore. It's over.
It'll never be over. As long as you have black magic in you, I will always find a way back.
We'll see.
Hey, that's not consent. That was the dumbest way to preach, like, right and wrong. At the most random time. Is he's absorbing it all. He's enjoying this.
Are you...
Back. Fine. Not a zombie. Don't make it a big thing.
Nah, man, she's good. She didn't have to be rude. It's really the thing, right? Like, we're people too. People. I mean, I have feelings.
Thank you. What English could I feel you?
What was that?
I just put my siphon power into this coin.
Beautiful.
Just for a while. Till I'm ready to use it.
It's a beautiful.
Oh, wow.
When you think about it, a eulogy is
So
just a
she's
story that we tell
not a witch,
ourselves
basically?
about someone that we've lost. The story of MG. He was the son of a preacher and a shady government operative. He kept what was good from each and let go of the bad. He had his own demons, but even when they chased him into the dark,
It's a good idea.
he never stayed there. Instead, he danced like a sparkler and smiled like the sun. He wrote a new story every day and reminded me to always find the light. That's as far as I got. I don't know where the story goes from there.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. Obviously, he likes her, but she
Thank you
sees
for-
him as more of like a friend. I don't know if she's gonna like slowly
I guess
fall
after
for
all the
him
stuff that happened with Josie, I just...
or not. Oh wow.
The necromancer freed me and Alyssa, the land, and he won't wake up.
Right.
Yeah, but we had a deal. It doesn't feel like I have that little voice in my head anymore. I'm free.
But at what cost? We lost him.
Man, he should be back by now.
That's not our only problem.
What's the other problem? She won't wake up? What?
I don't understand what's wrong with her.
I'm not sure. But she won't wake up.
She got turned to stone in the other freaking... in her mind. Oof. 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 I am not... I always hate moments like this because I give my very, very, very harsh, very honest opinions. That was awful. It was really bad. That was like one of the worst finales I've ever seen in my life. I'm not afraid to give you my straight up, honest, original opinion, and that's what y'all always get. Like, I mean, that's what happens with my channel. You're gonna get the straightforward, the honest as possible, the clear cut, no sugarcoat, like, no really thinking about it, that deep opinion. Now, there have been some opinions where I have given them, and I was like, you know what? I thought about them. I was like, no, I changed my mind. You know, or stuff like that. But, you know, that's what you're gonna get right here during these videos. That was awful. The worst finale ever. They botched that like crazy, and they had so much hype for it. Like, I'm sitting here like, that was the finale. I'm double checking my stuff, like, that was the finale. That was horribly done. There was no hype at all. The hype that was up here, literally, they drained it all. It was gone. So, like, the last few episodes into this one, the amount of hype and energy they had, they didn't use it at all. The fight with the dark Josie and, you know, the good Josie and the whole subconscious thing, lame. Horribly done. Like, y'all had so much opportunity to hit that perfectly and hit it to where it was really good. And you didn't do shit. Didn't do shit. It was so boring. It was dragged out. Like, this episode was... Oh my god, you're literally focusing on a fake funeral more than you're focusing on anything else in this episode. It was literally just a fake funeral. And then a poorly done battle to save Josie. With a poorly placed teaching moment about consent and how to talk to women. Poorly placed. Horrendously done. Like, literally looked like the most forced, like, I don't want to say political, because it's not really, well, political I guess works with, like, everything. Like, poorly placed political statements ever. Like, it's not really a political statement, but, like, it's, you see what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, the writers of this episode, or, you know, the creators of this show, they were like, we're gonna take a stand against something in this episode, and it's gonna be poorly done. And I hate, regardless, I hate when TV shows or whatever do stuff like that. Now, this wasn't really like an actual political statement, but it was, you know what I mean? Like a controversial thing, or not really controversial either, but like just a random stand against something, you know? Why are you... I don't like when any shows do it, regardless. Whether it's like the most simple things ever or like really intense political statements, I don't like it. Because I don't care. I'm not watching these shows for you to tell me about some stance or whatever. I don't want to see it. And literally, most of the time, shows even do statements, whether it's actually political or just like something minor, kind of like what they did. They do it poorly. And it's literally because it's always so forced and so unnecessary. It's like, why? For the remainder of this show, I'm probably gonna randomly be like, hey, no consent. Like, sure, it's an important idea. Consent is important. Consent is very important. But what the hell are y'all doing? What? Like, it's so poorly done. And then the overly just calling her a broad or calling her, you know, like old-fashioned ways of talking to women, and then her having like, I don't appreciate how you... Why was that even necessary? And then the way, oh, I was trying to make sure that you didn't think it was me. You're a pig. Why would we ever think that Josie was a pig? How does that even connect at all? But what idiot decided this was a good idea? It's just... I did not like this episode. This episode was probably the worst of the season. Like, it was just poorly done, bad, like, it was a bad time to do all this. Like, you ruined the hype that you had. Even further. I mean, this show, this universe, is a universe where basically anybody can come back and live and whatever. They can find a way to make it work. But this universe is also does have portions where people do die for good, and you can't get them back. And, you know, I really do feel like that's what happened with Kai, and I think they ruined a lot. Season 2, not good. They had great moments, and they just could not capitalize on those great moments. They couldn't bring it into something more. So season 3, we're going into coming up next. That's basically what the build-up was. They honestly, they took the hype that was the end of season 2, the back half of season 2, and all the stuff that they were doing, and they said, you know what? Scratch that. We're going to focus on season 3. So the back half of season 2 was basically a starter or a build-up for season 3, which Landon, Hope, the Necromancer, Josie, you know, what's going to happen with all of them in their own situations. Is MG and Lizzie, you know, is their bond growing, whether it's friendship or something more, you know? We really didn't accomplish much this season. Where we could have, and we could have made great stories and great things happen. I feel like they hyped a lot of things up this season, and they failed massively with that hype the entire season. Kai, the Necromancer, dark, evil Josie, like, they had so much potential, and they were like, you know what? We're gonna kill Kai. You know what? The Necromancer is gonna be very scary, and, you know, we're gonna build up this whole thing to where he's gonna, like, come back and be evil. And no, he's actually going to make a deal with everybody so he can, because he's annoyed with Josie. And then Josie, Dark Josie, has this moment of just being evil, evil, evil. And then we're going to go into some subconscious thing where we do some cringy stuff. And then we're going to make it like she was the most easy person to defeat. Because it's all just mental. And, you know, oh, you know what? I have the axe. I have that. And it just... Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.